now 4 p.m. No more bids will be accepted. Bid announcements are now final and binding upon the city. They are subject to review for completeness, accuracy, and compliance with all the terms and conditions provided in the bid specifications. The bidder must bid all line items set forth on the proposal pages, except to the extent that the specification expressly allows otherwise. In the event that a comparison of the bidder's unit price and total price submitted for any line items reveals a calculation error or other discrepancy, the unit price will prevail. The Chief Procurement Officer reserves the right to correct minor math errors and accept minor variances in a bid. And this afternoon, we have one bid opening for a non-target market RFQ for planning now services, spec number 131663. Procurement specialist Irma Y. Lara. That's what she would just do. All right. Our first bidder is MIA. Next bidder is Valerie S. Kuchner Associates Incorporated. Next vendor is CH2MHILL Incorporated. Next vendor, Baker Tilly and Shaw Chrysler LP. Next vendor, Hassan Levine Associates. The next vendor is Far South CDC. Next vendor, Tesca Associates Incorporated. Next vendor is Solomon Caldwell Brunez. Next vendor is Ratio Architects. Next vendor is Ramsey Historic Consultants Incorporated. Next vendor is HRDA Advisors Incorporated. Next vendor, Ginkgo Planning and Design Incorporated. Next vendor is the Lacato Group. Next vendor is C.H. Johnson Consulting. Next vendor is Helmut Babata and Casabon Incorporated. The next vendor is Goodman Williams Group. Next vendor is Camaros Ltd. Next vendor is Bauer Lataza. Next vendor is Farr Associates. Next vendor is Globetrotters Engineering Incorporated. Next vendor is Atlas Works. Next vendor is Cotter Consulting. Next vendor is Ross Barney Architecture. Next vendor is Site Design Group Ltd. Next vendor is SB Friedman. Next vendor is Johnson Versek Group Incorporated. Next vendor is Skidmore, Owens and Merrill LLP. Next vendor is EHLERS. Next vendor is Gensler. Next vendor, WSP Parsons Brickerhoff. Next vendor, Applied Real Estate Analysts Incorporated. The next vendor is the Chicago Consultant Studio Incorporated. Next vendor is PGAV Planners. Next vendor is Form Studio. The next vendor is Adrian Smith plus Gordon Gill Architecture. Next vendor is AECOM. And the last vendor, CBRE. This concludes our bid opening for today, and thank you for coming out.